Okay, so to wrap this part up, what we're going to do is put in this rib, this gusset here that gives us a little stability on this between the two planes. So that is centered. So we could actually go to 1.562, but I'm just going to go ahead and center it. So what we want to do first is create a plane. So we'll go into the datum planes and we'll hit datum plane, and notice over here on the right there we're going to go at a distance. Select the planar face. We'll pick this face here. Now it's going the wrong way. It is 1.75, which is what we would want on that, but we'll flip the direction on that, and you can do that right here. Or as you can see, you can click on the arrow itself, the arrowhead. So that's good. I'll hit OK, and we've got our plane there. Okay, cutting right through that piece. Well, now we need to create a sketch plane. So to do that, we'll go into the sketch mode. Okay, first thing, it's on a plane. You can select a plane. Here's the plane we want. Okay, it's got it selected. You can see that with the 1 here. The orientation, I want the horizontal axis to be similar to this line right here. If I can get in there and grab that line. Let's see, let's hit that. Now we should be able to grab it. There's the line. I want the edge of that. And then the location for the origin. I'm just going to pick along this line somewhere. It has to snap down to that plane. And then you can see there I've got the X, Y, and Z, and I'm going to flip the Z, and then I'm going to flip the X. And my X is going this way now, my Y is going this way, and you can see that if you hover over it. And then my Z is coming out this way. So I like that. I'll hit OK. It reorients that for me. Now if you don't like that plane showing, you can click on that, click on the hide, and we can draw a line. So I'll get this where I can see a good section of that. I want to be able to see that end up here. Now, so I'm going to draw a line, and I'll go ahead and snap to the end of that line. I'll come down here somewhere, and I'll make sure it's touching that line. I'll right click, finish the sketch. Oh, I wasn't finished, was I? I'm going to right click. I should have hit right click and hit OK. So I want to edit. Probably ought to put a dimension in there from this end right here, the origin. That's part of the reason why I picked the origin. Existing point, and we'll say yes. And then we'll pick this point. And that should be 1 inch. So that does make a difference. Right click, now I can finish the sketch. Rotate that around, you can see it right out there in the middle. And I want to do a rib, and the rib is under that more selection here as well. Right next to the thread, there's rib. So we'll select the curve. Be careful, you gotta make sure you get the curve. So we'll grab the curve. And there you can see it is going to go both ways. Okay, so it's symmetrical. And we're good to go. There's nothing else. We've got to type in a 1/2 inch. That's the thickness of the rib. And make sure to combine the rib with the target so it'll all be one solid. And we'll hit OK. Again, you can click on that sketch, right click, and hide it. So you don't have to see it there. So that takes care of the rib. So that's, oh, there is one other thing that I kept neglecting here. If you look in this drawing, there are some fillets here, and those fillets should be a 1/2 inch somewhere in there. I think it shows right there. So I'll put those in. So the fillets, I have to stop and think now. Are they under the more? Let's see. It makes sense that they were, but I don't see them there. Let's see. It's not under the extrude. Oh, note the rib is right there. Nothing there. Where are you? let's hit this and see if we can find them in here. Well, there's the chamfer. Oh, I think this is it. Edge to blend, shape, circular, 1/2 inch. Okay, and we want to we can see it all. Preview of that. Well, let's just give it a go. Let's see. Select the edge, and there you go. Select that edge. Okay, and we've got our blends in there. So that is, consider that a blend. Okay. And if you hide that, if you can do faces as well. So, but for this particular lab, that's all we need on this one, and we're good to go.